Before this video starts, I am not a financial advisor. Do everything you want at your own risk. What's up, everybody? Altian here, and today we're going to be going over what happened with GameStop and what I think will happen with GameStop. So to start it off, we started off this little battle 5 days ago with a little run from 45 to 70, and we leveled out from there. As you can see, the short covering got more serious towards the 100s, but we buckled down from there, and then it ran up really crazy the next day to 200s, and then after hours. Well, we all remember what happened after hours. Now the question is, what happened? Why did this happen? So to start off, on the 5-day, there were $60 calls. That was the highest call you could buy this day. They bought over 100,000 of them, meaning 100,000 people have to buy if they don't have shares, they have to buy shares to give to the people who bought calls, who want to pay for them, who want to get their shares, because it ended the day at 65. So this caused a bunch of people the next day to buy. As you can see, why it spiked up really fast. But then it evened out the next day, and then this kind of happens the next day with the 220 calls. The SPY went up to 300s, and then you have the short attack that the hedge funds did after hours, which didn't really do much because it ended up going to 500 the next day. And we have these big, massive volatility spikes. This is the one I want to talk about. When you have hedge funds losing tens of billions of dollars, they will not only put themselves bankrupt, they will put their friends bankrupt with them, and banks and other things that could go bankrupt as well. This is what they do. They tell a bunch of the clearing firms, they over leverage themselves because they don't have enough shares to give to everybody. So if people are short at $20 and they're still short right now, they might be bankrupt. They don't have the shares to give to the buyer. They have to halt trading on their platform, or else they will go bankrupt. These clearing firms and brokerages, which is stupid, because this is destroying the system that the stock market works in. The stock market will be fine, don't get me wrong. It's just that it's destroying the system that it's in, only based on the fact that there's over 100% of the float is short. So it's over like 130%. How can you have 130% shares shorted on a stock? Options. You short calls. That's the legal way to do it. It's the only legal way to do it. You usually can't naked short sell for this exact reason. And well, we ended up climbing back up towards the end of the day, which is nice little run up. But I don't own any GameStop. I did sell GameStop today, but diamond hands. I wish I could have held, man. Because anything could happen at this point. This could go to $1,000 just because of how far the spreads are. It depends on what the government does, because the government's been trying to tell brokers to stop letting people buy it. Anything can happen. I just with the gamma squeeze from the options, and remember the shorts haven't covered yet. It's gonna take them a while to cover all the shares because they shorted more shares than there are out there. So, and they're still over 100% shares shorted. But you guys this can go pretty far, but who's going to be holding the bag at the end? I'm not going back into GameStop, but if I do see it go up, good luck to everybody else. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Until next time, see you later.